Mr. Brustolin, what is your opinion on the outcomes until now of the G20 summit in Rio de Janeiro regarding global poverty and hunger first?
Well, thank you for having me. I think this is the most concrete result from the conference. This global pact to fight hunger and poverty, it's more important than, for example, the final declaration, because in the last two summits of G20, it was not possible to write a final declaration because there was no consensus. So this pact to fight hunger is important because so far 82 countries in the world signed the document. Also, there is a structure planned to be inside United Nations. Some countries can donate money for a fund, and countries with big problems with poverty can loan funds can loan this money from the fund and try to solve the problems inside the countries. Of course, we don't believe it will solve all problem of poverty in the world, but it can help potentially thousands of people.
But do you think there's consensus right now, especially when there are opinions such as what the Chicago Tribune put forward, that the joint declaration perhaps emphasized some sort of broad goals, however, it lacks specific actions on how to achieve them?
That's absolutely true. The G20 has countries like Russia, for example. Russia was against a declaration that would name Russia as one of the problems. So in the declaration, there is no name of Russia or Israel. It's just about the victims. So about Gaza, about Ukraine. Also, there is no plan to tax big fortunes, rich people, for example. In the conference was presented a document of a French economist who said that a taxation of the fortunes of the 3,000 billionaires of the world, 2% of the fortunes would provide $200 billion per year, but it was not in the final document. It was very, very hard to write a final declaration and find a consensus for that declaration. So it's true that there is a lack of objectives that a plan to perform the objectives. But I think the biggest achievement of this conference is the global pact for to fight the hunger and poverty. This is more important than the declaration, actually.